Hi, I'm Jeff Behrens with America's Best Construction and Remodeling. Today we're out here with Chris Black, a condo owner in a condo in Minneapolis. We were first called out to do a roof inspection. They were having water problems for a while, up to a year, and so they needed to get the problem solved. So they called an expert, who's me, America's Best. Chris is going to tell you about his experience of what he went through the past year and why he hired us to not only do the inspection, but the necessary follow-up work to stop his leak. So what do you got to say, Chris?
Right. I've been an owner here for 3 years, and last year during the summer there was water leaking into my unit. There was also water that was leaking into the garage and over the awning. And the management company had called up and hired a number of different companies, ranging from just general repair people to water experts, that inspected inside my unit and on the roof and applied some quick fixes that did not last, and I continued to have water problems. It was at that point that I decided to go online and find somebody to take a look and really just do a thorough inspection and figure out where the water was coming in. Jeff had great reviews on Google, so I called him up, came out to do the initial inspection, provided me with some great information about the type of roof we had, the repairs that would be necessary, and was able to very quickly identify all of the problem areas on the roof. I brought the inspection report back to the management company, and it was so good that we decided to hire him to do all of the repairs. So we had Jeff come out. He was able to come out right away and start on the repairs, and did a great job providing us with a long-term solution, something that's going to last many years, and was able to identify things that we may need to do into the future and provide us with a plan for doing yearly inspections. Yeah, it was fantastic. I'm really glad I was able to work with Chris. It was a fantastic, wonderful experience from my standpoint. Here we're on top of the roof now. You can take a little look of the roof here. Here was the big problem areas with the water getting into the flashing. One thing that we did is we diagnosed, we did a whole roof inspection, found the water intrusion points, and then did long-term repairs instead of short-term repairs. As Chris mentioned, they had several people, maybe up to half dozen different people over the last year, come out to either try to diagnose the cause of the problem, the water intrusion, or to try to do the necessary repairs, and it was still leaking. That's when he got online, and Chris is somewhat of an expert when it comes to Google searching and that kind of thing, and he found us and had us come out to do the inspection, which was a great experience for myself. This is a different material than normally that's out there, but it is a superior product. This is what they call a spray foam base, where they spray foam on top of the decking and then they put a coating on top of it. And this is made by Conklin Products, which is a fantastic product by itself. And then we did some tree trimming to get rid of the problems, did the necessary repairs, and Chris is happy. Yeah, but no leaks. No leaks. It's rained 5 times, some really big rains, and there has been no leaking in any of the 3 areas that Jeff worked on. Yes, because it was leaking on the main roof, the front entry, and the garage roof. And we gave him a 50-day warranty because we were real confident in our ability to not only diagnose the problem, but to actually do the work necessary. So when you want to hire an expert, we're the people who actually come out and do the work, warranty our work. So right here is one of the biggest cracks that we found on the roof. We cleaned it off. You can see how clean we got it. And then we're going to fill in the gaps with foam if we can, and then we're going to caulk it, seam tape it, and caulk it again, and then let that cure, and then we're going to come back and do a top coat. Saul's found the crack. There's about 4 or 5, 6 of these other cracks. This is the most significant one on the roof. One thing that we noticed is there's not enough scuppers.
There's 5 scuppers on the roof, so we're going to write up in our report that we highly recommend a scupper being added. Trim the tree was causing damage, was overhanging the flat roof. There's a little scupper repair work we're going to do. And then there's a few holes along this side of the building that we're going to get patched and repaired. When you want an expert when it comes to your roofing, call America's Best Roofing and Siding, 612-267-0335 or 952-884-1656. For more information, you could visit us at our webpage at www.americasbestmn.com. Thank you. So here we have the 2 pieces of metal overlapping, and it's caused a big hole right here where the water was getting in. So what we do is we clean it first, then we're going to put some caulking up on here to seal it. Put it on real thick. And that way it can last a long time. The thicker it is, the more elasticity you're giving to that area. Elasticity allows the movement in the material without cracking. The problem solving, finding the cause of where the water's coming in. So if you have any kind of water problems on your roof, call us, America's Best Construction Remodeling. Phone number is 612-267-0335. Or if you want more information, you can visit us at our webpage at www.americasbestmn.com. Thank you.